What's up, OMG Nation? Somebody is burning some leaves or something around here. They might be in that truck up there right behind the police officer. That's where the smell seems to be coming the strongest. Anyways, I have to get out and go to the bank. Put some gas in the fat boy. Uh-oh, he's turning with him. Maybe he knows, brothers. So the Softail has become my daily driver for now. Whenever I need to run to the grocery, I'm one of those grocery store shoppers that will shop every single day because I just kind of buy what I feel like I need for the day or two. I shop for 1 or 2 days and that's it. And I'm learning a lesson right now. I learned all kind of lessons motovlogging and riding motorcycles. I have gum in my mouth. So when you're wearing a showy helmet and it fits like it's supposed to, it kind of pinches your cheeks a little bit and gives you that chipmunk look to your face. Well, that does not allow you to properly chew chewing gum. So, there you have it. I keep biting the insides of my cheeks, so I'm just going to store this chewing gum right between my, what is it called, right between your cheek and gum? Yeah. Just going to store it right there, like it's some Copenhagen or a Skull Bandit or something. I have to tell you guys this story. Hold on, let me get moving. Alright, so when I was a kid, I decided, I don't know, maybe it was peer pressure or something. Maybe because they were advertising it all over the place. I decided that chewing tobacco of some form is what I wanted to try, what I wanted to do. And my older brother and myself, I can't remember, I don't know, he'll probably correct me on this, but I feel like that we snuck out and bought some Red Man chewing tobacco. Well, we were trying to put a little bit, just as little pieces, and chew them and, you know, spit and try to look cool. Well, somehow or another, our parents found out that we were doing that. Well, my dad sometimes had some unique ways of disciplining. So I went out, I think my brother bought Red Band, and I went out and got Levi Garrett. I can't remember, it was a big bag of chewing tobacco. So my dad finds us, sits us on the front porch and says, "Hey, I need to talk to you boys. I want to know whose chewing tobacco this is." And it was a big old thing of Red Man that he found. I feel like that was my brother's. Well, somehow or another, he talked us into, "Do you have any more? I want to see it, get it out right now. I'm not mad at you boys. I just want to know. I don't want you guys hiding it from me." So, if you haven't figured this out at this point, that was a setup. So when he lays the groundwork for his setup, we grabbed the other bag, which is a bag of Levi Garrett, and then there was a bag of Red Man chewing tobacco. And he said, "If you boys are going to do this, I don't want you doing it in secrecy. I want you doing it in front of me." We're like, "Okay, yeah, heck yeah. Man, our dad is so cool." Well, he said, "Go ahead. Get you a little bit." So we both grab us a little bitty piece of chewing tobacco each, about like this. And we put it in our mouths, and he goes, "No, boys, I need y'all to be men." And he reaches in there and grabs the biggest handful of chewing tobacco from both of those pouches that I'd ever seen in my life. Hold on. I'm going to deposit some money and I'll get right back to this. Let's get rolling. Back to what I was saying. He grabs the largest pinch that I had ever seen in my life, much less ever tried to put in my mouth. And he said, if you boys are gonna do it, you boys are gonna do it like men. And this was like this. It was half the package. I look at my brother, I look at my older brother. He looks at me and he throws it in his mouth because I guess to him, he's just been challenged. I'm like, oh crap. I take it, I throw it in my mouth, and I'm sitting there and I start, and he goes, come on boys, chew it up. And I'm just like, oh. And he goes, and one of us, and I don't remember which one it was, one of us goes to spit. And my dad said, no, that's not the way it's done. Real men chew for a long time before they spit, but don't swallow it. Oh, I'm chewing. All of a sudden, I'm getting dizzy. I can't stop laughing because I'm thinking about it, because it was so ridiculous. I'm my favorite fan of my own stories because I'm visualizing. You guys have to remember, I'm visualizing this as I'm telling it. So I'm sitting there, I'm chewing, I'm trying not to swallow all this spit, and I'm getting dizzy. I look over at my brother looks like he's about to turn green. Then finally, he goes, all right, you boys can spit. And I'm like, I spit. He goes, come on, chew it. A few more minutes goes by, and by this time, I am spinning. I'm sick to my stomach. I've swallowed half of it. And I just get up and run out into the middle of the yard and start puking. He goes, what are you doing? And the next thing you know, my brother's right behind me and he starts puking. So after I'm sitting there, I do all this chewing and puking and try to regain my composure. I sit back down and my dad goes, reaches in and says, come on, put this in your mouth. Oh my God. I was about to die right then and there. That was it. I can't do it. He goes, let me tell you boys something. He said, this is not for kids. This is for adults to make a decision on whether or not they want to do this or not. That was a great lesson. I never touched this stuff until I was about maybe 20 or 21. A buddy of mine was doing it, and I was like, I used to do that. I told him the story. And then he kind of, just, you know, stupid guys get together. He challenged me. Well, can you do it without throwing up now? I was like, probably not. Well, somehow or another, I put it in my mouth. I chewed for a little bit. Then I was just like, this is dumb. I was, again, spinning, dizzy. Like, I can't do this. And I spit it out. Because of the way that he handled that versus just telling us, you can't do that, you're going to get in trouble. That prevented both of us from ever sneaking to do it again. So I feel like it was a pretty good decision. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that quick story. I hope everybody is well. And I want you to remember, life doesn't make you happy. Happiness makes your life. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look, I've got... Oh, stall.